Why? Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Albus! Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! We have to try!
Fascinating. Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My god?
Tough little so-and-so. Can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you? Matthew?
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
That's a toughie. Might need the you-know-what. Ow, my face! Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face! Ow, my face!
Crossway!
Break! Gotta find a way to turn it around.
You'll need healing, imminently.
Gotta find a way to turn it around.
You'll need healing, imminently.
Mighty strike!
Lightning!
Don't let up now! Break!
Crossway!
Revolt uppercut! Mighty strike! Gigantic speech! You won't believe how strong I can get. Third-rate Moebius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end? You mean the Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use it at all. The scrap was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Moebius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little whiff. All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again. Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in, then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
It'll be night soon.
The fight earlier will have taken its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before sundown.
Agreed. Also, I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round here for today. I'm going in! You lot...
Your attacks!
Acknowledge.
Breach!
That wasn't too taxing.
Ha-ha! Good going!
Revolt! Uppercut!
Light feet.
Mighty strike!
These fists got back!
Good, Matthew. Sword mirage.
Breach! Mighty
I believe how strong I can get!
I don't hate it. Light feet.
Revolt! Uppercut!
Ow, my face!
Crossroad. The
Breach!
offensive is progressing apace.
I knew you were something else, eh?
Gigantic feet!
They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm-up!
The enemy.
Way ahead of you!
Good, Matthew.
Mighty strength! Focus your attacks!
I took it too easy, it seems.
Leave the heroics to me. Mighty strength! Strength!
Lightning.
Revolt uppercut! Detonating hit! Mighty strength! That's a big help.
Lightning.
Strength!
Kneel.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
I don't hate it.
Don't let her out of my face! Gigantic feet! Strength! Revolt
Enemy
uppercut!
data complete.
Got a new skill!
A most uncommon item.
Say, the Cent Omnia region we're in now. It's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area, couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4 sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Keves and Agnus are desperate to gain control of this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see.
Let me have a look. A cave? What lurks inside, I wonder?
Finally! An enemy worth my time! All right. This will be a good place for a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris. Come on, hey!
Over there. The contents should be worth retrieving. The enemy. How do we proceed? Good, Matthew.
Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face! Ow, my face! Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious. Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Moebius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it. Oh.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
Matthew, are you all right?
Yeah, dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
A most uncommon item.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as snuff! Yeah!
That 'em all?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean. Only thing left is the protagonists in the rear.
Right. Back to the main unit, then...
Keves? It's a miracle there's any left standing. What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing. Look at his little face.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
Huh? Explosions! A battle!
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants?
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew!
I'll go check it out!
Don't be a hero. If the skirmish has nothing to do with us...
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Let's move it, eh? Can't afford to be late.
Oh, how you test me. Can we at least go carefully? The enemy. How do we...
Break!
Kneel!
Mighty strike! it around.
You'll need healing, imminently.
Mighty strength! Find a way to turn it around.
You'll need healing, imminently.
Wait!
Neil, I'm quite comfortable in healing duty.
That's a big help. You won't believe how strong I can get. Sounds of battle have gone loud.
Yes, it's close. Be vigilant, Matthew.
What is that? That weapon can't be a blade.
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned. And now it's curtains.
Shut up!
Whoa! Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Over there. Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with. Pull back. Moebius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew!
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Moebius are always present for the aftermath.
Then now Moebius is getting a socking.
Both of them.
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
All right, break it up. The hell are you two playing at? You wanna scrap? You scrap with me. I told you to cut it out! Yeah, and you!
Phenomenal. Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Phenomenal.
Why do I have to work with the
I'm not putting my trust in some Agni.
Come on! I'll take you both! Focus your attacks!
Acknowledge.
Steady as all!
This is the move! This is the move!
Great Garland!
You're not getting away.
Steady as all!
Illusory Bloom!
Motorlifter!
Here's a double! What can I say? I'm an astral.
That's it. Well done.
This is the move!
I'm on to you.
Great Garland!
Whirlwind!
I've had just about enough! Elysian Anthem!
You've got to heal yourself!
Don't order me around!
Find a way to turn it around.
You'll need healing. Imminent.
This is the move!
Great Garland!
Here's a double for you!
Supposed to be stuck in the flames. You're not gonna happen.
This is the move!
Whirlwind!
Whoa!
Motorlifter!
I'm on to you. But how?
Whirlwind!
Whoa!
Keep the momentum.
Here's a
Motorlifter!
double for you!
I've come too far to give up now. Total destruction! Motorlifter!
I'm on to you.
You're a healer, right? So heal! This won't do at all.
Persistent! Chill out, will you?
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh? They're here.
Right on cue. Nice of our real enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, alright? Trust me on this one.
Hey now! What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the... Ouroboros?
A city refugee. Moebius hunter?
Moebius hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those two kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on! This mighty pairing of Moebius killing on!
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
The humans must be really scraping the bottom of the barrel here!
Fight as you like.
Focus, you can throw 1,000 Moebius at me for all I care. I'll hunt you all down!
Let's heat things up!
You're not getting away.
Stand your place! Let's heat things up!
Here's a double for you!
I'm on to you.
Stick together! They won't be all over you! I'm just trying to make them overcome! Let's heat things up!
This is the move! Here's a double for you!
Wow! Can this be?
You're not getting away.
Keep it down!
This is the move!
Keep the momentum. I'm on to you.
This is the move! Here's a double for you! This is the move!
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
This is the move!
I'm on to you.
Keep it down! Wait! Just don't do anything you'll regret.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
My beloved soldier. He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark, attack.
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute!
enemy consoles!
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself. But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Right, time out! That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
The Moebius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Huh?
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life, or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat. Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close! I was so close to finally coming home!
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering! I was going to give my life! For my comrades killed by this filth! If I could just make it home! It would mean something! That's the only thing I've ever wanted! To fight! To come home! And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nikol and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue, eh? Okay, it's all backed up.